Our mirrors are installed through this body clip location. Now to remove that body clip, you have to take a Phillips screwdriver and just back the center of the body clip out. There are two pieces to it. Just remove that until you can grab it with your fingernails. Pull the center out and then just pull the remainder of the body clip out. Now you're going to take a 7/16 drill bit and you're going to drill through this hole. There is no hole on the other side of the steel inner frame, so you're going through this hole, using that hole as a guide and continuing that hole right out the other side of the door. Now that that hole is drilled, just deburr, clean out any loose plastic or metal that might be left in the hole. And then you're just going to take your stainless steel black coated bolt and insert that through the hole fully. Then take one of the rubber washers, slip that over the bolt, and then start the bolt threading into the base of the mirror. And you can tighten that fully. As you tighten, keep the base of the mirror vertical. That stainless steel bolt is the correct length to fully engage all of the threads in the base of the mirror for a tight fit. Now the mirror itself will move pretty easily out of the package, most likely. So that's how it's a fully adjustable forward and back, in and out. So if you're trailering, you want to fold it all the way in like this to avoid any rock chips, especially if you're pulling the Ranger on an open trailer in reverse or facing backwards. So the way that you tighten this up though, so it doesn't adjust so easily and stays in place for you, is there's a 10mm nut. You're going to need a deep socket, 10mm nut on the base of the mirror, and you just tighten that up. Tighten it up until you feel like it's sturdy enough. You can always make adjustments later. If you do end up bottoming that nut out completely, you'll probably get a better result if you back it off a turn or two. And that's it. So then you can repeat on the other side. Thank you.